What are you doing today?
Working. I had to put away a bunch of records.
What do you mean?
That's why I was told.
What are you doing?
I'm unlocking the gate.
What are we doing?
We gotta go put away all those records. We gotta price more. She's gotta put away all those records. We gotta price more. Put out the new CDs that were priced. Lots of stuff.
What?
Because we're opening tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow at
Tomorrow.
11 a.m.
Tomorrow. I love you.
Tomorrow, because tomorrow is Yay Day.
Yay Day?
Yay Day.
You ever heard of Yay Day?
Nope, not until right now.
Yeah. Gotta open it up. Let's see what we got. Gotta go. Mighty Mouse. Somebody said I didn't help you. Look, my hand's here and I'm helping. Ah.
It just sticks in that one spot.
I'm just saying. Oh man, there's that alarm. Where do I want to go today? The motels. Yeah, motels may need its own section. I think we got 3 or 4 different ones now. Oh, definitely some stuff. Let's see what I know in here. Anything good? Muskrats.
Muskrat Love?
Yeah, Muskrat Love. All right. Definitely some stuff in here. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, I know Ian Matthews. Okay. Ian Matthews. Whatever. Don McLean, of course. All right, some stuff. That's right. How does all this work make you feel?
Okay, there's less this time than last time.
There's those 2.
Yeah.
And the box.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately,
Oh, some more head.
all of this CDs and DVDs, everything must be put away.
What?
So we can put more out. Right? So when you finish all this, because you said it's no problem, we're going to hook you up.
Yeah. Give you lots more work to do.
As you're putting it away, we'll fill it up.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's going to be a fun day. It's never going to end.
I know.
Ever.
Clearly.
Aliens.
How funky is your chicken? How funky is your chicken? How loose is your goose?
Are you
Our
serious?
goose is totally loose. So come on, all you hog fans. Come on, all you hog fans. And shake your caboose.
What? Who does this?
It was the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie, not the series, the movie.
You totally had me amused for like a minute there. And I turned the camera on too late, so you totally had to redo the whole thing. It was awesome. Aliens.
Things stick with me.
Oh, actually, it's not aliens. It's vampires. Was that like her cheering section thing?
Yeah, that was her. She was the head cheerleader, I think, because she was always in front.
All right.
Yeah. So today we are reviewing Deodato 2.
2.
2.
What happened to 1?
I don't know.
Under pressure.
It must just be called Deodato. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I saw the CTI and I was like, well, that's a jazz label. So it's probably jazz. It doesn't look very jazz. I didn't think the cover represented jazz at all. What did you think?
I didn't think so either. I thought it was going to be more funk and soul than jazz.
You know what threw me off?
What?
The middle. The gatefold.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, you don't get something like this in a jazz gatefold,
No, it's normally just words.
right?
Yeah.
So, it kind of blew my mind a little bit. What'd you think of it?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah?
I was really surprised. There were no words.
All right.
No words.
It's jazz.
Just jazz. No words. Nights in White Satin. I was like, I swear that has words, but there were no words. So it starts off and it's kind of slow and you're like, yeah, this is definitely going to be jazz. But then it was almost like experimental that they just kept adding more stuff in and being like, yeah, that sounds good. Let's put in something else. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's put in something else. You know, with all the instruments slowly like gaining together. It was really cool. And there was a little cha-cha in there and some rock, definitely funk. It definitely has to be like jazz funk because there was definitely funk in there. And the first song, Nights in White Satin, was really long. And then there was barely a pause until they went into the second song. And it starts off with the piano.
Something about dead princesses?
Yes.
What?
Pavane for a Dead Princess.
Okay.
That one was what I think would be considered more of a stereotypical smooth jazz. It wasn't nearly as interesting. It was personally my least favorite song.
Okay.
Out of 5 songs.
All
You
right.
know? but they were really long and interesting. There was a lot of different music. Oh, and you know what? Listening to Rhapsody in Blue too, I'm like, wow, like, is this like the inspiration for Mr. Holland's Opus?
You never know.
Yeah, because it was like really, it was really, really good, and the way that and there was the wah wah in some of the songs.
Wah wah.
Well,
The wah
Okay.
wah. I don't know if it's a trumpet or a trombone, or if they make the guitar do that, but there's like this wah wah, and I love that noise. I don't know.
I got a very important question.
Yes,
How long have you been saying Diodato for?
years, because I love saying Diodato. Diodato.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. You've heard her say this how many
a
times?
bunch.
And-
Is this the first time you've ever listened to a Diodato record?
Yes, it is. And, you know, I'm like, is it just him? Because there was a lot of stuff going on, and they're not showing anybody else. So, like, did he do all those instruments by himself? Because that would be pretty freaking cool.
I don't think so. I think he had a lot of help. It's
Oh, okay.
all listed here. Everybody he used, which is quite a few people.
Wow, and there's no way they could have a picture of all of them on the album cover.
Instead, let's just throw this in the gatefold. That's awesome, though.
I really enjoyed it. I was dancing. It was really good.
Did you feel like it would be store appropriate?
Yes, I do.
No?
I became tired and hungry. I yawned 5 times during this.
Wow.
But that was mostly the second song, though.
No, I only yawned once for that song.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Yeah, but I thought Nights in White Satin was going to be my favorite song, but Skyscrapers, which is the third song on side one, that was my favorite song. And I even heard like some blues guitar in there. Like it was everything in the album except for the second song was very interesting, and you never knew what was going to happen next, and
Okay.
what instrument was going to be added in next, or how the beat was going to change.
How did it make you feel?
I'm tired and hungry now. But the 4th song, Super Stret, that one was more of a cha-cha song.
All right, all right. 1 through 10, what do you grade it?
2.
You give it a 2,
I didn't like
okay.
it at all.
Okay. 1 through 10, what do you grade it?
Between a 6 and a 7.
Ooh,
Yeah, like I really
she went hard on that one.
I really enjoyed it, but you know now I'm a little nervous about.
I think it's all because of the name for her.
Okay.
It's now I'm a little bit nervous about my number grades, you know.
So you're trying to be a bit tougher?
So I'm trying to.
I don't blame
trying
you.
to not be as firm because you were
No.
like an 8, and I'm like, well, yeah.
Be firm.
Yeah, but
Tell them how you really feel.
I think I'd give it between a 6 and a 7.
No, we so 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5.
Alright, so you borderline failed it.
See, like I don't get it.
It's like a freshman year passing grade, isn't it?
No, but I did. I liked it.
Do you want some facts on Diodato?
I would love some facts on
All right.
Diodato.
First off, his name is very difficult for me to say, so don't hold it against me. Umir? Did I say that right?
Umir, yeah.
Umir Diodato is his first name.
Okay.
He's from Brazil. He's a Brazilian pianist
Cool.
and everything else. I mean, this dude worked.
Okay.
He still works. He worked his butt off. Now, there's conflicting dates on when he was born and all this other stuff. They're saying 42. I've seen 43. I don't know.
Why
So,
doesn't he just confirm?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know. I mean, think about it. Anyway, he was born in the early 40s, moved to the U.S. in 1967 from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. He's a musician, composer, arranger, and producer. Okay? He's done every freaking thing imaginable. He produced, his big thing was he produced Kool and the Gang, the hit songs, Celebration, Ladies Night, and Too Hot.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
Did
so
you see
that's
that one
why
coming?
I kind of can because it was very, very funky.
That's like the big cool fact about Diodato. Now let's see. He has produced and arranged more than 500 albums.
What?
Now, in the midst of you doing this, didn't you come across an album that he actually produced?
Yes. I flipped it over and right there it said arranged by Diodato.
That's
and
right.
I was like, oh my gosh! But I'm listening to him right now.
It's crazy. I mean, the dude worked 500 albums. That's a lot of freaking albums.
insane.
And they're not just jazz. He was primarily jazz. But a lot of the albums he produced, He produced rock albums, funk and soul. I mean, pretty much everything. He did a lot of soundtrack work. But this particular album, Deodato 2, reached number 19 on the Billboard album charts.
Okay, I can see that.
Can you believe that?
I can see that.
In 1973.
I can definitely see that. It's very different. It's very interesting.
It is. It is. It definitely is. The song Rhapsody in Blue reached number 41 in the Billboard 100
Okay.
in 1973. Now, the album's genres, what would you think it was? You said jazz, funk?
I was thinking jazz, funk, maybe experimental, because there was a lot of stuff that I hadn't heard before.
That experimental you're hearing is probably the fusion.
Okay.
And there's also jazz rock,
Okay.
which is the wah that you were hearing.
I think that's great. I love that.
All right. I think you did a pretty fair grading there for you. I don't know about you.
I just didn't like it.
All right.
She needs words, man.
That's right. To her, the music just didn't have the meaning without the words, huh?
And that's what I was like, I don't think it's ambient because it's not like putting me in meditative state. But the second song it was a little sleepy.
It was doing it to me.
Would you review more jazz records in the future?
Well, if they had words, possibly.
It's jazz. It's
Wow.
soul
Wow.
jazz. Soul jazz has a lot of words. Most of those are beautiful. All right.
Great. You gave her a hint now. So we're going to get a jazz record that has words and she's going to be like, oh, it's soul jazz. I know this.
I'm just saying. All right. We're all here to learn, right? Let us know if you like this review down in the comments because we want to keep doing them, right?
Yeah.
All right. Deodato. Guess who showed up?
Who?
Guess.
Houston.
What?
Yeah.
Houston? What? What you got?
I'm just signing, putting my signature on our 7-inch records. People wanted them signed, so the whole band signed them.
Order them now on SpinMeRoundStore.com. Yeah.
But yeah,
It's official.
it's official.
He got Will's yesterday
Yep.
and Gerard's. So,
Yeah, it was cool. Yesterday, I got my little brother, the original drummer, to sign. So,
that's right, because he's one of them in the bathroom stall.
yeah.
Now, I got a very important question for you.
Yeah.
Where the heck did you take this photo at?
So,
You got to tell the story, man. You got to tell the story. It was epically historic.
all right. So, we wanted to have the album cover in a bathroom, obviously, with 3 urinals. You'd be surprised how many bathrooms don't have 3 urinals. And I found in Allentown, there's an airport that's like a small airport that had a lounge with a bathroom with 3 urinals. So we showed up on an off day and we just stood by the urinals and we had a photographer take photos of us in the bathroom for about an hour. We're like by the urinals, in the stalls, just goofing off in the bathroom, doing all types of stuff for about an hour with this photographer.
Let me get this straight. You and your boys,
Yeah,
the Dirty Rats, hung out in the bathroom for over an hour
pretty much.
and just hang.
Yeah, we pretty much were just hanging in the bathroom, taking photos with this photographer. And towards the end, I'm not sure if I think Gerard might have had to grab something and then come back. Because we had like our instruments on our backs. Like Will, luckily, like my brother only had to have his drumsticks in his pocket. But like Gerard had like a gig bag with his bass. I had a gig bag with my Strat. And it was just really funny because when we walked out finally, after like the hour in the bathroom, there were like 3 guys there there were like hotel staff from like the airport lounge or whatever, and I think they were like they just were looking at us and we just rushed past because I think they were like, were you guys having like an orgy or something?
They went in there after you and was looking for the glory hole. But that's all right. That's all right. Epic stories, right?
Yeah.
Epic stories make great albums.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we got it. It's like I just thought it'd be so cool because like it's kind of like that international super hits by Green Day, but we're like at urinals, you know.
That's right. That's right. Very cool. Thank you for signing those.
Yeah, now they're signed. So
If anybody would
if
like,
you want to sign one.
you got to say something. You got to order it and say something. If you don't get the signed ones. That's right. You get what you get and you don't get upset. And we ain't going to tell you what colors they are. We ain't going to say nothing.
And a couple of them were already claimed.
What?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. A couple of them are already played.
What?
Well, I was like, she was like, she said, it's like, can you sign these records? And I was like, sure.
And I only asked him 4 times.
Only 4.
Only 4. Well, that's like you're late, man.
That's right. We already did the record
And
review.
you missed it. It was horrible, don't worry.
Oh, man.
It was not horrible.
I guarantee you he would have appreciated it more than she did.
Was it all like...
It was jazz.
Oh,
Deodato.
okay.
You ever heard of Deodato?
No. What was it? Was Herb Albert in there?
No.
No, Deodato.
Deodato. Huh?
Umir, right?
Umir, yep.
Umir Deodato.
I don't know.
The
And
dude has produced and arranged over 500 albums. 500. He's best known for Kool and the Gang Celebration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he produced that sucker. Celebrate good times. Come on. Yeah. Man, slacking. What you doing?
I gotta put up my face mask signs.
Face mask signs?
Face mask signs.
Saying what?
Please wear a face covering.
No. Mandatory face covering.
Please wear a face mask or face covering.
You are too polite.
I'm sorry.
Put it on. Stay alive. Aliens.
Make the other people around you feel better.
That's right. That's right. Even if you don't believe it, make them feel better. It's important. To them, not you.
Yeah, man, that means tomorrow I'm gonna have to wear a face mask in here.
That's right.
I haven't done it the whole time because it's just us.
That's right.
Now it's not gonna be just us.
And then we're going to have to clean this sucker in about an hour from now when we're done.
Right.
Oh, typical.
Always something to do.
Uh-huh. Where are you putting them?
On the windows.
All right. We should have Houston sign them so somebody steals them. What?
But they're gonna be stuck to the windows on the outside.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right.
That.
That's right. Got to get the whole store clean, right?
Yeah.
Doing great.
Thanks.
Keep it going.
Alright.
I don't want to see no dust. What are you getting ready to do?
I was picking out some of Houston's 45s to display at the counter.
All right. Very cool.
We got a few of tonight's Spice Battle records.
And they're awesome.
Woo!
Woo! All right, we got some stuff. We do?
Yeah, because we're opening tomorrow. Awesome. So we've got Live Rust, Neil Young, and Crazy Horse.
It's live, it's live. Did you know it's live?
Good fun fact. Woo!
Neil Young Harvest.
Bon Jovi, did you know they're from New Jersey?
Did you know that?
I did know that they were from New Jersey. Did you know he and his wife met in, John Bon Jovi, he and his wife met in high school, but then he had affairs with all different people before like they actually got married and got together.
That's my type of dude.
Yeah. He had like high profile romances.
All right.
High profile.
High profile. Antonio Carlos Jobim tied, and look,
What am I looking at?
Deodato.
Ah, see, it's all coming together. Deodato did so much work. Woo.
Latino cha cha cha.
What?
Cha cha cha. 1,
Smooth
2,
operator.
cha cha cha. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 1, 2, cha cha cha.
Hey, Houston, check this out, man. I once did dance classes.
What?
I did.
Okay, okay.
Ballroom dance classes.
Really?
And I learned what she just learned right there. I never used it once in my entire life, and I've forgotten it already. Uh-huh.
Ideola.
What?
Ideola.
What kind of music is that?
It is
Uh-huh.
pop rock,
How
Did you know it's pop rock?
Oh, jeez.
tribal opera.
All right.
Madness is madness! I tell you, madness, madness!
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ooh, Up, and Away. This is the generation gap. It is psych rock from the late 60s.
All right. All right.
James Gang. Leonard Cohen.
Now check this out, right? You're thinking, okay, it's just
Leonard Cohen, yeah.
right? Turn it over.
What? What is that?
Yeah. It's his record. But you
But,
didn't
like,
realize the back
why
of
is
that
the
was
back-
hot.
Why is the back of the album like the album cover? Like that, it's reversed.
Isn't that ridiculously awesome?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yes. And it's the full album.
Yep.
Grand Funk,
They were caught in the act.
Caught in the Act.
So you know what I think that was?
The Act of Being Live, they're alive, they're alive.
Probably.
The Cars,
There it is.
Barnabas,
Yeah, yesterday's record review. How do you feel about Barnabas?
Buddy Miles, Room 9,
9.
The Jenkins Brothers,
Paul McCartney.
Band on the run. Band on the run.
But it was Wings, so why was it Band on the Run instead of Band Flying Away?
I fly away. Oh,
Paul McCartney, ZZ Top, Dolly Parton, B.B. King, and guess what? He was live! He was live! And well.
and well.
And well.
And well.
Rush, Peter Gabriel.
So.
It wasn't so.
Lee Michaels.
Freddie Hubbard.
There you go. Now this, do you know what this is?
Isaac Asimov, and it looks like if it's Isaac Asimov, there's got to be an audiobook of that crazy sci-fi stuff he does.
Yes, it is actually an audiobook, but it is an ex-library copy.
Mark Hamill.
Whoa, Mark Hamill did it?
Now, I priced that turkey all the way down. That is a $30 plus record,
Yeah, well, you kind of had to.
but it's an ex-library.
Like, how cool is that?
It's freaking cool.
Because he's reading
The
it.
voice of the Joker, man.
He was reading it, and he was Luke Skywalker.
And he was also
How cool
Luke
is that?
Skywalker.
Yeah, how cool is that?
He was the voice of the Joker on the animated series.
Was he really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's the
Awesome
known
fun
for
fact, Houston. Ronnie Aldrich, Nature's Divine. One more from the road, Leonard Skinner. So you know what that means? They were live! Crack the Sky,
All right.
The Fix, Spectrum.
Spectrum. Okay. Interesting
I
name.
think it's bluegrass. Yeah, it's bluegrass.
All right, that makes sense then.
Okay. Hamilton, Joe, Frank, and Reynolds. Resurrection Band.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Incredible String Band. It is psych rock from 71. It has a tiny little scratch in that sucker, but I priced that turkey all the way down to the basement.
Okay.
So if somebody wants some psych rock for dirt cheap, there's one scratch on it that's questionable, but other than that,
It's awesome.
it's a pretty clean freaking record.
Joe
Joe
Cocker,
Cocker.
Leo Kochi, The Beach Boys.
What's your favorite Beach Boys song? You gotta come up
I
with
guess
something.
Surfing USA, right?
All right, let's go surfing now.
Everybody's
Under
come
now,
now,
come
and
on,
come to
fire
safari
with
with
me.
Come on in safari with me.
I get around. Ooh,
That's a different song.
I don't know.
Little Deuce Coop. We're just gonna mash them all together.
The Beach
They're all-
Boys, and they're live.
In
'Cause they were
concert.
Dr. Buzzard's original Savannah Band, Louis Armstrong, Dwayne Eddy, Leif Garrett,
Don't know.
Mistress.
Mistress? Nice.
Yeah, we've had this one before. It's a white label promo.
I love
and
that.
how you know is because this is white and not red.
You can't even make that out.
So it's an immediate, because it's legs and shoes, and it's an immediate, like, it's a white label promo because it has no...
Because you don't want nobody to see your mistress.
Invisible.
Lenny Herman, Truck Driving Man.
Truck driving music sells. It really does. You know why? Because those truck drivers, man. There's a lot of them out there.
Fatback,
Oh man, I thought that was Alabama.
Widow,
That Widow is hard rock.
Boston. Don Henley, City Boy, Lilo, Spiro Gira, Keith Hartley Band. Elliot Murphy, Amy Grant,
Her religious album.
Beja.
Beja. I heard of
right?
Asia.
Yeah, no Asia.
I never heard of
Beja.
Beja.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Beja. I think.
Conspiracies.
Conspiracies.
Crystal Gale, No Compromise, Keith Green, Al Stewart, Richard Harris, Steve Martin, The Whispers, Blue Moon,
Blue Moon.
Triumvirate, Joe Sample, Trance Dance. So I really thought this was going to be like trance dance music. It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
It's not. It's
Look
not.
into my eyes.
It's pop rock.
Really?
Yes.
You in a trance? Did it work?
Yeah.
Are you
Does it
hypnotized?
sound like the B-side of like a
I don't
Billy
know. Why
Idol
don't you
record?
come in tomorrow and we'll listen to it?
Okay, next record review.
DFX.
I guess I didn't hypnotize you, huh?
No.
Bark like a dog.
Meow.
DFX2.
Tina Turner.
What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it?
Big wheels keep on turning.
Proud Mary, keep on burning.
Rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. Yeah. Wow.
Van Morrison, BTO, The Escape Club. Gigi on the Beach. And this is another one. I thought it was going to be like Bananarama.
Gigi Allen?
What? I was thinking Gigi from the show.
It's Italio Disco.
Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Italian style, though.
Yeah, Italian style.
Mmm.
Steve Forbert.
Culture Club. Ellen McElwain.
Ellen DeGeneres?
But I looked at it and I thought it was going to be like a crappy classical comp. It's disco.
Disco Inferno. Yeah. Okay.
Weird.
Right?
It looks like a classical record.
I know. Con Hunley. Steppenwolf.
Born to be wild.
Austin Roberts. George Thorogood.
God, hit me.
Oh, yeah, man. This is great. I'll do some fun facts on this one. So this is George Thorogood. This record is called Maverick, and Gear Jammer is on it, which there is an awesome slide guitar song. And then there's I Drink Alone, which is a great music video. Let's see, what else is here? Willie and the Hand Jive. I think there's a music video for that one, too. Dixie Fried.
Did I hear you right?
Record.
Is that Willie and the Hand Job?
Uh,
I don't think I heard you right.
but yeah, this is awesome.
Just checking.
This is a great George Thorogood record. I'm
Right.
a huge George Thorogood fan.
Favorite song, George Thorogood.
Oh, favorite one? Oh, man.
Born to be wild.
I really like his cover of what is it? Nadine by Chuck Berry.
Okay.
Cover.
All right.
Bob Geldof. Breakfast Special. Edgar Winter Group. David Gates. The BBC.
Now you got to explain the BBC.
Okay, so I was like, I know that guy. I know that guy. I was like, but he's older. I'm like, Dutch, the BBC? Well, then I look. Steve Broski.
And where's Steve Broski from?
Lehigh Valley. He's one of Lehigh Valley's favorite singer-songwriters.
And where has he performed before?
He performed in Spin Me Round in the Phillipsburg Mall.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah, and his CD has Knuckles tattooed with his name.
And they're on our shelf. We have probably 10 copies.
So I just thought it was really funny because I was like, I know him.
It's kind of crazy.
It really is, and I've had this record before, and I never realized.
I priced it and I didn't realize.
Like
And
that's
then
what I was like. He looks familiar, but I can't place him. And then this time I was like, I know who that is.
you never know, right?
You never know, man.
So that was pretty
Aliens.
Cool. But
Aliens.
unfortunately, that was the only album that band put out.
Pablo Cruz.
All right. Is that it?
And that'd be that.
All right. That'd be that.
That'd be that. There's more stuff that's priced, but I couldn't fit it in the box.
Now here's the problem.
What's that?
Today is June 11th, right?
Yes, today is June 11th.
They took away my polls, man. I can't do the polls.
The Facebook polls.
Oh.
Nope, the YouTube on top of the
YouTube
screen.
polls.
Click
Yeah,
that
on top of the
sucker.
screen,
They
click
took
that
that
sucker.
away?
They took it away.
Yes.
Freaking YouTube.
Yes.
We can still do a poll though, and you gotta write the comments down.
Yeah, you got a comment.
All right, ready? Go
Okay.
pick something. Boom. I'm gonna go right through here. See what's in the front. Yeah. All these have been replaced, so I don't know what's in here anymore. Bunch of stuff, man. We open tomorrow. It's gonna get ridiculous. Hopefully we're busy, but not too busy. We've cleaned the store. We're ready to rock. We open 11 o'clock tomorrow for our first day back after this whole shutdown craziness thing that was going on. Now, you think we just put out normal records, right? Well, we did move. All of these are brand new, never been looked at, dollar records. The whole thing. We still have the dollar record section back there, too. We are going to add some Spinning Around t-shirts out here, and trust me, you're going to want to buy them. That's your warning. That's your one warning. You're going to want to buy a Spinning Around t-shirt. It's the only warning I'm giving you. All right. See? All my dollar records. Not bad. And then we filled every section up with all that stuff we've been pricing. And then some. Not to mention, we have stuff on the walls. We got new stuff. We got old stuff. We got left, right, orange, green, blue, purple, whatever. All right. Are we ready? Snatch your people up. What you got?
What do I got? I have the Misfits, and they're live. Come on, they're live.
What? All right. What you got?
Men at Work.
Ah, man. What's the song? What's that song?
Business as usual.
All right. Good album. What is it? Down Under?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you got?
Dire Straits.
All right.
Money for nothing. Chicks for free.
They are?
Isn't that the
I'm
one
gonna
with
stockpile
Dustin Wind on
chicks.
it? Is that the one with that?
No, I think that's the other blue one.
I'm totally going to stockpile chicks.
The other.
The other blue one.
All right, top screen. There will be nothing. So you got to comment it down below. We got the Misfits, Dire Straits, and Men at Work. I'm done. I'm out of here.
Come from a land down
What?
under.
Woo! You got anything to add? Anything at all?
You can buy my band's 7-inch record, Houston and the Dirty Rats, Songs in the Bathroom Stall, for $6.99 on SpinMeRoundStore.com.
So what do you want to do now? We're all done for the day.
Yes.
We cleaned up. We're ready to rock for tomorrow.
I know.
What are we going to do? Ooh, Beatles. Oh, look at that little sliver hidden behind there. Literally, Nirvana sliver. Yeah, opening tomorrow.
I'm so excited.
Are you?
Yeah.
You coming to work?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. Fine.
Houston ran already? Oh, telling you he's hiding. Quincy freaking Jones. Need some Anita James. Hopefully some buybacks come in. We are starting that again.
Yeah.
Did we tell you this?
No, I figured that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to come through the back door this time. Don't worry. Call up if you got a buyback. We'll hook you right up.
That makes sense.
This way you don't got to run through the mall with a mask on.
It makes life easier.
Ooh, what's in the empty one? I don't know. Post Malone. I think there's some Post Malone. Uh-oh, she's setting it. Gotta go. T.I. There you go. Got some T.I. Because you can have whatever you want. Something like that. Oh, we gotta go.
You gotta put some hustle in your bustle. Come on.
Come on, you gotta shut the lights off. Haha, I cut you off. I'm the smooth moderator. What? That's Fernando. You coming in tomorrow, dude?
I think so, yeah.
All right. It got dark. Gotta go. What are they gonna do now?
Now they're gonna leave us a comment and they're going to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Huh?
Subscribe.
What are you doing, dude?
Subscribe.
What's up, man?
Subscribe.
What are you doing? Oh, man, they're not green. They're not green. What happened? You re-dye them, dude? I know you only got 16 pairs. I thought they were all green.
I got like 2.
Huh?
Subscribe.
Huh?
Subscribe.
What?
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
I'm done, man. What?
Ring that bell. Ding, ding, ding. Because we do a video a lot and we'll see you soon. Like tomorrow.
We're opened.
Open.
What?
Open.
What? Huh? Thumbnail.